Hi there. Today we're going to discuss the LTEN Chat Board. So it is a members only benefit. You'll click on membership and select LTEN Chat Board. You'll be redirected to a members login page. This is because this is a members only benefit. You can only access it if you have an LTEN username and password. And if you happen to know those, type those in now. And if you happen to have forgotten your password, which is totally fine, we all do it, simply select the forget your password, reset your password here. And if you're not a member, but interested in learning more about what LTEN offers and joining, simply click join here to join. You can find more details and join pretty quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. From here, we are redirected to the LTEN Chat Board main homepage. This just shares a little with you about what the forum is about, how to access the chat board, what are some of the functions and features that you have access to, and if you run into any questions or snags, have problems whatsoever, you can always email me, Nanette Nolan, at LTEN.org. So let's go ahead and get into the chat board, shall we? From here, you'll see that we land on a main forum page. So it's roughly organized as in larger discussion groups. And then within those, you can also find separate postings. So if we go under idea box, for instance, I know we had some recent activity there. We can see that we had 2 postings from a couple of members very recently. Let's go into role play ideas. It seems kind of interesting. So somebody posted needing to know a little bit about what everyone else is doing about role play and, how are you doing it? And I can see that we had 2 other members reply. I can learn a little bit about those members by hovering over their name. It's kind of seeing their level of expertise, seeing what organizations they come from. You can connect from them and message them internally. So as a member, you also can message and they can view your profile. You can add them as a connection within the LTEN community. You can also submit your own topic here or submit your own reply here. You can also use a full editor. So if you had things you wanted to bold or do some additional formatting with or upload a document that helps support your reply, you could do that. And if under this discussion thread, you felt that maybe this was something you wanted to keep updated on and be alerted every time a member posted something, you could click on thread actions and subscribe to instant updates. And you can unsubscribe or change your subscription settings at any point by clicking that same option. You can also see what other things you're subscribed to. So I've got job hunting and idea box. I get a digest for one, but not for the other. And I'm subscribed to a very specific topic under the forum. So these are the broader groups, and then I also have a thread in particular that I'm following. And I gave myself a signature. So every time I post, you'll see my Vince Lombardi quote, but you can add anything you'd like or not add anything at all. If you chose that you wanted members to be able to reach out via email, or if you had your own personal mantra that you wanted to put up there, you could completely do that here. Return to home page. You can also search forums. So for instance, this is still in its early stages, so you might not be able to find everything that you want here. But for instance, if I was interested in role play, I could actually also access role play by typing that in the search bar. You might need to search it a few different ways, role play with hyphens, without hyphens, no spaces, that sort of thing. And then from there, you can access the forums that mention role play specifically. If you go back here, you go back out to the main homepage. You can also start your own topic. So if I had a random question for the community, I could select new topic, assign myself a subject line, leave it as an open question so I can get replies. I'd leave it as post. And if I had a video that was in question or that I wanted members to check out, Or if I had an item, a PDF or a Word document or something that I felt like I wanted them to comment on or give feedback on, I could include those here. And then here is where you would leave your post essentially. And then once finished, you hit submit post and it would show up within random questions for the community or wherever else you posted it. I think that's it in a nutshell. If you have any questions, please do reach out. We're here for you. We want this to be successful and we hope you get great use out of it. Thanks and have a great day.